Today's cosmic energy holds significant potential for Virgos on February 28, 2025. As Mercury, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious aspect with Jupiter, your analytical abilities are heightened to exceptional levels. This celestial alignment opens doors for intellectual growth and practical problem-solving. The morning begins with a surge of productive energy, making it an ideal time to tackle those detailed projects you've been postponing. Your natural tendency for perfectionism is working in your favor today, allowing you to spot even the smallest inconsistencies in your work. However, be mindful not to get too caught up in the minutiae. The bigger picture also demands your attention. In the career sphere, your methodical approach is particularly appreciated. Colleagues and superiors are likely to seek your input on complex matters. Your ability to break down complicated situations into manageable parts makes you an invaluable team member today. Consider taking the lead on group projects, as your organizational skills are at their peak. Regarding relationships, the moon's position in your house of partnerships suggests meaningful connections and deep conversations. If you're in a relationship, take time to discuss future plans with your partner. Your practical nature combined with today's emotional clarity helps in making sound decisions about your shared future. For single Virgos, this is an excellent time to reflect on what you truly want in a partner, as your judgment is particularly clear. Health-wise, the stars indicate a need for balance between mental and physical activities. While your mind is exceptionally sharp today, don't forget to take care of your body. A structured exercise routine or a mindful yoga session could help maintain this equilibrium. Pay particular attention to your digestive system, Virgo's ruling body part, and consider incorporating more fiber-rich foods into your diet. Financially, your natural caution with money serves you well today. An unexpected opportunity for investment might present itself, but take your time to analyze all aspects before making any decisions. Your attention to detail in financial matters could uncover a previously overlooked savings opportunity. In terms of personal growth, this is an excellent time for learning and skill development. Consider enrolling in a course or workshop that aligns with your professional goals. Your capacity for absorbing and retaining information is particularly strong today, making it ideal for studying or researching new topics. The evening brings a calming energy that's perfect for organizing and planning. Take some time to update your schedule and set realistic goals for the coming weeks. Your natural planning abilities are enhanced, making this an ideal time for creating detailed roadmaps for future projects. A word of caution: while the day's energy supports your detail-oriented nature, be careful not to become overly critical of yourself or others. Practice compassion and remember that perfection isn't always necessary or achievable. Looking at your social life, small gatherings or one-on-one meetings are favored over large social events. Quality conversations with close friends or family members could bring valuable insights and emotional satisfaction. Your ability to listen and offer practical advice is particularly appreciated today. As the day concludes, take time to acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how small they might seem. The stars suggest that your efforts today will lay important groundwork for future success, particularly in areas requiring precision and attention to detail. Remember, dear Virgo, while this day emphasizes your natural strengths, it also presents opportunities for growth in areas where you might typically feel less comfortable. Embrace both the familiar and the challenging aspects of this day, knowing that the celestial alignment is supporting your journey toward personal and professional fulfillment. On February 28, 2025, Virgo experiences a fascinating planetary alignment that significantly influences their daily dynamics. Mercury, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious trine with Uranus in Taurus, creating an electrifying atmosphere for intellectual pursuits and innovative thinking. This cosmic connection amplifies your natural analytical abilities and brings unexpected breakthroughs in problem-solving. The moon's position in Capricorn strengthens your practical approach while forming a supportive sextile with Neptune in Pisces, enabling you to blend logic with intuition masterfully. Saturn's presence in Aries occupies your eighth house, deepening your focus on transformational processes and shared resources. Mars, positioned in Aquarius, activates your sixth house of daily routines and health, injecting fresh energy into your work methods and wellness practices. Jupiter and Venus align in Libra, illuminating your second house of personal values and financial matters, suggesting a period of growth in material security. Pluto's transformative energy in Aquarius continues to revolutionize your approach to health and service, while the North Node in Scorpio encourages profound emotional development. This intricate celestial dance creates a day where your natural precision meets cosmic inspiration, offering opportunities for both practical achievement and spiritual growth. The aspect between Mercury and Uranus particularly favors technological innovations and scientific discoveries, making it an excellent time for research and development in your professional field. These planetary positions collectively support your methodical nature, while gently pushing you toward exciting new territories of personal and professional development. On this dynamic February day, Mercury's position in your seventh house intensifies your communicative abilities, making it an exceptionally favorable time for Virgos to express themselves. Your natural analytical skills are heightened, allowing you to articulate complex ideas with remarkable clarity and precision. The moon's harmonious aspect to Mercury creates a perfect atmosphere for important conversations, negotiations, and written communications. You'll find yourself naturally gravitating toward meaningful dialogues, especially in professional settings where your attention to detail becomes your greatest asset. Your ruling planet Mercury forms a beneficial angle with Jupiter, expanding your capacity to understand and convey nuanced information. This planetary alignment particularly supports activities involving teaching, writing, or public speaking. You might notice that people are more receptive to your ideas and suggestions today, making it an ideal time to pitch projects or share your vision with colleagues and superiors. The day's energy also enhances your ability to listen effectively, helping you pick up on subtle undertones in conversations that others might miss. Be mindful of Venus's influence in your communication sector, which adds a layer of diplomacy and charm to your interactions. This is particularly helpful when dealing with sensitive topics or providing feedback to others. Your natural tendency to analyze and perfect things will be well received, especially if you focus on constructive and solution-oriented discussions. Later in the day, as the moon transitions, you might find yourself drawn to more intimate conversations, perfect for resolving any lingering misunderstandings or deepening personal connections. Your communication style today will be both practical and empathetic, striking an ideal balance between head and heart. Consider recording important thoughts or insights that come to you, as your mental clarity is particularly sharp. For optimal results, schedule important meetings or discussions during the morning hours when your analytical powers are at their peak. Remember to take short breaks between intense conversations to maintain your mental freshness and avoid communication fatigue. This is also an excellent time to update your social media profiles, write blog posts, or work on any form of written expression that requires both precision and creativity. For Virgos, on February 28, 2025, the financial landscape shows intriguing potential as Mercury forms a favorable trine with Jupiter in your eighth house of investments and shared resources. This cosmic alignment creates an excellent opportunity for strategic financial planning and monetary growth. Your natural analytical abilities are heightened today, making it an ideal time to review your investment portfolio or consider new financial ventures. The moon's position in your second house of personal finances strengthens your intuition about money matters, particularly regarding long-term security. You might discover unexpected opportunities through networking or professional connections, as Venus aspects your career sector. Pay special attention to opportunities involving technology, data analysis, or healthcare sectors, as these areas show particular promise for Virgo natives today. Consider exploring collaborative financial ventures, as partnerships formed under this alignment tend to be mutually beneficial. However, exercise your characteristic Virgo discernment when evaluating new financial propositions. While Neptune's influence suggests potential for passive income streams, don't let optimism override your practical judgment. The day's energy supports careful documentation and detailed financial planning. Look for opportunities to diversify your income sources, but maintain your methodical approach to money management. Small investments in personal development or professional skills could yield significant returns in the coming months. A conservative approach to spending paired with strategic investment in your future will serve you well. Consider setting aside funds for an emergency cushion, as Saturn's position indicates potential for unexpected expenses in the near future. Your financial acumen is particularly sharp today, making it an excellent time to negotiate contracts, discuss raises, or explore new business ventures. The evening hours are especially favorable for financial planning and budget reviews, as the lunar energy supports detailed analytical work. The stars align magnificently for Virgos on February 28, 2025, illuminating particularly fortunate areas in your daily life. Your ruling planet Mercury forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter, creating exceptional opportunities in educational pursuits and intellectual endeavors. Libraries, bookstores, and academic settings become your power spots, where chance encounters could lead to meaningful connections. The number 7 carries special significance today, appearing in various forms to guide you toward lucky circumstances. Your analytical abilities are heightened, making this an ideal time to solve complex problems or undertake detailed research projects. Teaching and mentoring activities are especially favored, as your ability to communicate complex ideas reaches a peak. The afternoon hours between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. prove particularly auspicious for important meetings or decisions. Earth tones, particularly deep greens and browns, will enhance your natural luck when incorporated into your environment or attire. Any activities involving organization, cataloging, or systematic planning will yield unexpectedly positive results. The 6th house of your chart is particularly activated, suggesting that health-related decisions or workplace improvements will bring fortunate outcomes. Your natural Virgo precision combines beautifully with today's celestial energy, making it an excellent time to fine-tune projects or perfect your skills in a specific area. Volunteer work or service-oriented activities will open doors to unexpected opportunities. Gardens, nature centers, and well-organized spaces act as luck magnets for you today. Writing, editing, and analytical work flow effortlessly, potentially leading to recognition or advancement. The day's energy especially supports activities involving details, schedules, and systematic approaches, allowing your natural Virgo talents to shine brightly and attract favorable circumstances. The social landscape for Virgo on February 28, 2025, presents a fascinating blend of opportunities and challenges as Mercury forms a harmonious trine with Uranus. Your typically reserved nature will find itself drawn to unexpected social encounters and unconventional group dynamics. The moon's position in your 7th house of partnerships amplifies your desire for meaningful connections, making this an excellent day to step outside your comfort zone and engage with people who challenge your perspectives. You may find yourself surprisingly comfortable in digital spaces, participating in online communities or virtual gatherings that align with your intellectual interests. Venus's influence suggests that a chance encounter through a professional network could lead to a valuable friendship or mentorship opportunity. Your analytical abilities will be particularly appreciated in group settings, where your practical insights can help solve collective challenges. However, be mindful of your tendency to overthink social interactions. Mars's position indicates that spontaneity will serve you better than careful planning today. Your ruling planet Mercury's alignment suggests that communication will flow naturally, especially when sharing your expertise or engaging in meaningful discussions about subjects that genuinely interest you. Watch for opportunities to connect with individuals who share your commitment to personal growth and practical wisdom. An unexpected invitation from a colleague or acquaintance could lead to a stimulating social experience that broadens your network in ways you hadn't anticipated. The evening hours are particularly favorable for small, intimate gatherings where you can engage in deep, meaningful conversations. Your natural ability to listen and provide thoughtful feedback will be especially valued, potentially strengthening bonds with both new and existing connections. Those working in collaborative environments will find that their diplomatic skills are enhanced, making it an ideal time to bridge gaps between different social circles or professional groups. As the stars align on February 28, 2025, Virgos should embrace a methodical yet flexible approach to their daily endeavors. Mercury's position in Pisces encourages you to temporarily release your typical need for perfectionism and instead flow with the day's natural rhythm. Consider starting your morning with a detailed list, but don't let it become your master. Use it as a gentle guide rather than a strict mandate. Your ruling planet Mercury forms a harmonious aspect with Jupiter, making this an excellent day to expand your knowledge through practical application. Take time to organize your workspace, but also allow room for creative inspiration to filter through. Pay attention to the small details that often go unnoticed: a colleague's subtle gesture, a minor detail in a project, or an overlooked opportunity for self-improvement. The lunar energy suggests that you'll benefit from combining your analytical skills with intuitive insights. When faced with decisions today, take a moment to step back and consider both the practical and emotional aspects before moving forward. Practice mindful breathing exercises between tasks to maintain your mental clarity and prevent overthinking. In your interactions with others, strive to balance your natural tendency to offer solutions with the simple act of listening. The evening hours are particularly favorable for reviewing your daily habits and making small, sustainable adjustments to your routine. Remember that progress doesn't always mean perfection. Sometimes the most valuable growth comes from embracing the learning process itself. Before retiring for the night, spend a few moments journaling about your experiences, focusing on what you've learned rather than what you've achieved. Your analytical mind will benefit from this reflection, helping you to better integrate the day's lessons and prepare for tomorrow's opportunities. Today's cosmic energy holds significant potential for Virgos on February 28, 2025. As Mercury, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious aspect with Jupiter, your analytical abilities are heightened to exceptional levels. This celestial alignment opens doors for intellectual